the 10th anniversary of Asian Heritage Okanagan. It is a celebration of multiculturalism, not only for Asian heritage, but also different cultures that impacted the labor of love and respect amongst us, rekindling hope and supporting each other, and go forward with good positivity. Also, the historical highlights of Asian Canadians and their contributions to the growth and prosperity of Canada. We also extend our gratitude to our beloved Canada for opening its door to so many immigrants. And now we are all enjoying the many privileges and opportunities that Canada has to offer. So now, by celebrating through virtual, Asian Heritage Okanagan and all partner societies unfolded pre-recorded videos for you to watch. Hope you enjoy our presentation. Good day to everyone. To start with our program, let's honor our Canadian national anthem. Asian Heritage Okanagan Chair, Dr. Wameng, will give us a short greetings.
Today, we gather for our 10th annual Asian Heritage Community Showcase, hosted by the OCCA and our partner societies. We acknowledge that the land on which we celebrate Asian heritage is the unceded territory of the Okanagan Sioux people. The Asian Heritage Month celebration is financially assisted by federal government and the provincial government. Every year, I repeat the 2002 Canadian government declaration. May is Asian Heritage Month, which offers our Canadians an opportunity to learn more about the history of Asian Canadians and to celebrate their contributions to the growth and the prosperity of Canada. My name is Huan Men. I am the founding president of the OCCA and the chair of Asian Heritage Okanagan. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all OCCA directors in 7 terms of the board, Asian Heritage Okanagan committee members, donors, and hundreds of volunteers. They have been working hard throughout the past 10 years, which made it possible to achieve our goals. We envision a bright future of an equitable society in the Okanagan, where immigrants and visible minorities are fully engaged and valued.
We also want to hear short messages video recorded from our dignitaries, starting from Honorable Colin Basran, Mayor City of Kelowna, Honorable Norm Letnick, MLA Kelowna Lake Country, Honorable Tracy Gray, MP Kelowna Lake Country, Honorable Dan Albas, MP Central Okanagan Similkameen Nicola, Honorable Melanie Mark, Minister of BC Tourism of Arts and Culture, Honorable Bardis Chagger, Canadian Heritage Minister of Diversity.
Thank you to the Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society for organizing this event to celebrate Asian heritage in our community. I'm sure looking forward to the day when we can celebrate this wonderful event in person again, but until then, I'm glad I can at least send a message of thanks. Our community is so thankful for your continued support for each other and support you give to the entire Okanagan through your businesses, your work in healthcare, and your community service. One of City Council's main goals is to make Kelowna a welcoming and inclusive community. We want people from all corners of the world and different walks of life to be able to find their place in Kelowna. That's important because we are a much stronger and united community when we are exposed to different cultures and when we get to experience different cultures. Asian Heritage Month is a great opportunity for all the citizens of Kelowna to learn more about the variety of Asian cultures represented in our city today, including our growing Filipino community. Once again, on behalf of my City Council colleagues and the citizens of Kelowna, thank you for organizing this great celebration and for your contributions to our community throughout the year.
Hello, my name is Norm Letnick and I'm the MLA for Kelowna Lake Country. Thank you for the privilege of attending my 10th Asian Heritage Month Community Showcase. A big shout out to all the volunteers and performers who have pulled together another virtual event under tough pandemic conditions. Asian Heritage Month is an opportunity for all of us to learn more about the many achievements and contributions of people of Asian descent who have done so much to make our community the amazing place we share today. During this month and all year round, let's celebrate the incredible diversity that is our strength and be resolute in our stand against all forms of anti-Asian racism and discrimination. On behalf of my constituents and all British Columbians, I wish you a great showcase and an outstanding Asian Heritage Month.
Hi, this is Tracy Gray, Member of Parliament for Kelowna Lake Country, and I am very pleased to be here with the Okanagan Filipino Society for your Asian Heritage Month Community Showcase. Now, I know this year is a little bit different again than years past, and I'm sure that we all would like to be together, but I'm really looking forward to enjoying your community showcase. And I think that we should also thank all of the volunteers and organizers, because I know a lot of effort goes into this to make it happen. So thank you all so much. Congratulations, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi, Dan Albas, Member of Parliament for the Central Okanagan Similkameen Nicola here. Thank you to the OCCA Communities Association for the opportunity to greet those attending the 10th Annual Asian Heritage Month Community Showcase. As many will already know, COVID-19 has made the organization of these important events so challenging. And I would also like to thank all the volunteers that make this showcase possible. Here in the Okanagan, we owe a lot of gratitude to the Asian community for their contributions to our valley. I wish you all the best as you celebrate this heritage and look forward to seeing you all in person very soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Mark. My Niska name is Lahaikwiskak, and I'm very proud to be the Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. I'm the first and only First Nations woman to get elected in BC's Legislative Assembly and to serve in BC's Cabinet. And it is my honor to be participating in this community showcase, celebrating the 10th annual Asian Heritage Community Celebration in the Okanagan. Your work is vitally important. I think it's important that we stand up for our rights and who we are and our identity and our sense of belonging, and that we come together and celebrate not only our achievements, but also our adversity and what we're up against. And I can assure you as a First Nations woman, things still need work and improvement. We need to work together. I often say paddle together to make things better. And so while you're celebrating all of the amazing contributions of Asians across British Columbia, also acknowledge that this has been a very, very difficult time, and that COVID has shined a light on the less so positive sides of our community, and that we need to do more. And I'm very proud to be a part of a government that is standing up against hate, standing up for diversity, standing up for our rights in this beautiful province, because it's that diversity that makes me proud to be Canadian. Thank you so much and have a great celebration. Cheers.
Hello, I'm joining you from Rono, Ontario, the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, and Neutral peoples. I'm so pleased to be with the OCCA Communities Association today, albeit virtually, at the Asian Heritage Month celebrations. I first want to congratulate the association for creating and curating a space that amplifies Asian voices and celebrates a rich and resilient history of Asian communities in Okanagan and beyond. As Prime Minister Justin Trudeau often says, in Canada, diversity is one of our greatest strengths, which is why our government is proud to support events like yours through the Community Support, Multiculturalism, and Anti-Racism Initiatives program, a fund designed to do exactly what its name says, support communities. And for our government, diversity goes beyond the shells we occupy. Our government values the diversity of regions, languages, experiences, perspectives, lived realities, and the list goes on. Asian Heritage Month offers an opportunity to learn even more about the diversity found in Canada from coast to coast to coast. It allows us to learn about the history, heritage, and cultures of our colleagues, neighbors, and friends, and to celebrate the many important contributions and achievements of people of Asian descent in Canada. This year especially, Asian Heritage Month is also an important time to have conversations about anti-Asian racism. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have seen a rise in anti-Asian racism that has only further fueled the stigma, discrimination, and violence that Canadians of Asian descent face. This has to stop. In Canada, there is no place for racism and discrimination of any form. At times like these, it's important to continue raising awareness and working together for a more equitable and consciously more inclusive society. That's why the theme for this year's Asian Heritage Month is Recognition, Resilience, and Resolve. We are recognizing the extraordinary contributions that people of Asian descent have made and continue to make, including on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. We're celebrating their resilience, and we are resolving to do better, to be better, to stand together against xenophobia, fear, hatred, and all forms of racism and discrimination, including anti-Asian racism. As Minister of Diversity and Inclusion and Youth, on behalf of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the Government of Canada, thank you to all involved, including organizers, volunteers, participants, and supporters. I'm sending you my very best wishes for all of your endeavors. Keep well and safe. Happy Asian Heritage Month.
Here are some short messages from our Asian Heritage Okanagan Partner Societies.
Hello, my name is Wayne Lai. I am the president of Kelowna Taiwanese Cultural Society. We are so honored and excited to participate in Asian Heritage 2021. Asian Heritage Month is such an important event for those Canadians who are of Asian descent to showcase their culture and share their experience as a new Canadian to all Canadians here. The theme for Asian Heritage Month 2021 is Recognition, Resilient, and Resolved. On behalf of Kelowna Taiwanese Cultural Society, I'd like to thank Government of Canada as well as Province of BC in supporting such events. I would also like to take this opportunity to call for all Canadians to participate and combat all kinds of racism and discriminations. Let us celebrate the beauty of diversity in our Canadian culture, and this is what makes our culture a beautiful place to live in. On behalf of Kelowna Taiwanese Cultural Society, I would like to thank you again for all of your support and your participations. We are looking forward to seeing you in all of our events during Asian Heritage Month here in Okanagan.
Thank you to all our dignitaries and to all our Asian Heritage Okanagan Partner Societies for their meaningful messages. Now we move on our second part of our program. All are recorded videos for our performers. First, we have the Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society performing Cariñosa dance. A traditional dance in the Philippines connects us to a place's culture. It is about history, traditions, and majestic beauty of the place it is associated with. This Filipino cultural folk dance named Cariñosa was originated in Panay Island, which includes women's characters that have a shy personality. Let's give a hand to our Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society dancers. Here's another performer, the Okanagan Chinese-Canadian Association, dancing The Love of the Pits. It's a Chinese dance for children, and the music rhythm is relaxed and happy, and the dance steps are light and cheerful. The children are dressed in Chinese Hanfu. Peach blossoms in spring makes our life beautiful and happy. Enjoy the music, the beautiful dresses, and lovely kids smile. Here's Catherine, Victoria, Sindina, Abigail, and Savannah. Most of us had to stay home during this pandemic. However, it's time to show you some cute toddling babies to 7-year-old learning the steps and dancing them out. Here's the Japanese children's song. It's called Odorun Yobi. Here's to us little kids from the Kelowna Japanese Language Society.
曜日
We have First Nation performing for South Okanagan Immigrant and Community Services. spreading love to each and everyone, the name of the song Mahal Ka Sa Akin is to be performed by Emerin Diskaya, our Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society Philippine Independence Day champion in singing competition. Here's OFC Emerin Diskaya.
Mahal, yan ang damdamin ko sa'yo'y nararamdaman. Kung di mo alam, puso'y di mapalagay, pati ka namamasdan. O bakit ganyan? At maging sa'king pagtulong, laging nanaalaga. Nais magkapiling, nais magkayakap sa tuwinan. Hey, nang dahil sa'yo, ang puso kong ito ay nagtutong magmahal. Sadyabang ganyan, sana mag-ibig na nadaramay pagkaingatan o paglaruan. Dahil minsan lang umibig, ang napili ay ikaw. Huwag sana sasaktan ang puso na sa'yo'y nagmahal, nagmahal. Tawang ng aking damdamin ay ikaw at walang iba. Ang lahat-lahat sa akin ay ikaw lang talaga. Puso at paluluhain, ang pagsama ko'y tingin. Tunay na tunay, mahal ka sa'kin.
Here's a group of Awa dancers from Kelowna Japanese Language Society. They call themselves Seiryu Ren Awa Odori and Live Band. Seiryu means water dragon and Ren means group. Awa is a traditional Japanese folk dance from Tokuzima, Japan. It's their first time to collaborate with Daimyo Ren and Sudaki Ren to make this video possible. So here's to all of you, dance to the beat of the lively music with our dancers. A song, Canta Pilipinas, will be interpreted through dance. Though we have different dialects in the Philippines, we still stand united as one. Here's Ali Doloza from Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society.
Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas. Visayas, Mindanao, dinig mo ay sadyang kahanga-hanga. Awit mo ay salamin ng iyong buhay, aawitin ng buong bansa. Ang galing mo kapatid kailanman, buong bansa ngayon ay kakanta. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas. Pagpalaki, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, sadyang lahat ay iyong pinapahanga. Makikinig sa kwento ng iyong buhay at saksi ang buong bansa. Ang galing mo kapatid kailanman, buong bansa ngayon ang kakanta. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas.
Di naman talaga maitatanggi, galing mo Pilipino kapatid. Tinig mo ay laging mananaig, saan man mapunta sa mga sulok ng daigdig. Pumipirit, tinig mong malupit. Humihirit, sige papit, bet. Pumipirit, kilupit. Humihirit, oh yeah, I bet. Lutang ang galing ng Pinas. Pito ka na, tara na, kanta na.
Ang galing mo kapatid kailanman, buong bansa ngayon ay kakanta. Kakanta. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, oh, tara na kanta na Pilipinas. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ipakita na ang galing ng Pilipinas. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, kanta na Pilipinas.
Another performance from the Okanagan Chinese Canadian Association, that the Aichi art troupe are ready to perform and give their best shot and call themselves to Ladies in Pink. Oka presenting Umbrella Dance. Here's another performance from Kelowna Japanese Language Society, the song Make Me Happy. It will be played by the girls group formed by the Japanese and South Korean Global Audition Project. There was technical challenges such as playing at the same tempo, but Amy, a student at Dr. Knox, did a great job putting them together, as well as Megumi Shimizu, a talented piano teacher, arranged this piece. The song was originally sung by Nisiu. Enjoy the piano tempos. Another performance from the Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society is the Banga Dance. Let's welcome OFC. The history of the Banga Dance tells us a story of Filipino women's strength, resilience, and grace. Banga means pot, is an earthen container originated in the northern Cordillera region of the Philippines, rich with rice terraces and lush mountainsides. This dance explains the role of a woman in the society, using the crimson pots to fetch water daily and balancing them on top of their heads. Let's give a hand to our Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society dancers. is a Bulaklakan dance or dance of floral garlands and is a lovely and attractive Filipino traditional dance, especially during the month of May when flowers are in full bloom. Also during the annual festival Flores de Mayo. Please welcome the Okanagan Filipino-Canadian Society dancers. Last but not the least are our performers for today's Asian Heritage Okanagan will be the Taiku drumming. Committee would like to thank our Chair, Dr. Huameng, for her hard work and dedication to promote the Asian Heritage Month. Our dignitaries who've been able to send their meaningful messages, the financial assistance of the province of British Columbia, our performers, volunteers, technicians, people behind this camera, and all our viewers. Again, our deepest gratitude for the time you've spent with us and to make this event possible in a timely manner. Hopefully next year, we can celebrate Asian heritage all together as one and in person. Stay safe, God bless, and have a wonderful night.